I'm on the top of the dryer because this emptying chute wasn't working yesterday, and I just see this piece of metal here. I don't know where that's come from. Danny's here picking his wheat up. The Swillertons have just dropped some oilseed rape on, and then Jacobsons are here picking up wood chip. So it's all go. And Adam's pulled. Something that big wagon and turn around that gap, but it has. That's on the 65.9, and it's cruising past. Size of that bucket. It's working now. There's something jammed in it, so I have to put something in to stop it the chute open properly. Just discharge a little bit of oilseed rape into the corner of the oilseed rape shed. The dryer, you see, can discharge down that tube into the oilseed rape store, or into the wheat store or the other store. And then this looks to be the drive off one of the augers, but it's all still working, so I don't know why that's came off. That's got some power, that thing. It just like ripped into the pile there, just grabbed that with ease. Plenty of height as well, plenty of tip on the bucket as well, so you can not have to shove too much at the bottom. It's a hell of a tool, isn't it, really? Doesn't look ridiculously big though. Must be like, if that was wheat, that'd be 3 tonne, but it's obviously only wood chips, it's probably about 2 tonne. Andrew's just giving the Fastrac a shower before it goes in. It's a bit mucky, dusty. Still puzzled what this is. I thought it was a drive tooth off the dryer, but it's working fine. And the lads at Neckmar have looked at the drawings and sent me some pictures, and it doesn't seem to correlate with anything off the dryer. And also the dryer is still working, so who knows. Anyway, Danny's just taking his wheat now and then bringing some more. There's Andrew there in the roadworks. Roundabout update, nothing happening. Concrete's gone off now. Solid. Just doing this sort of like envelope shape here where the ramps are. Andrew had gone to pick the Fastrac up, but there's a change of plan because we're not going to register it now until the 1st of September. So we're going to pick the new one up so we can park at the Sunflower Maze for the kids to look at. Keep using the old one till the 1st of September because we're in no hurry for it. And then when the 1st of September, the other one will be registered, and then we'll start using the new one then. And they'll take the old one away. Or leave it a little bit longer for the sunflowers. Just picking the Fastrac up now. Got to take it on trade plates because it's not registered. Friend John's S-Series in here, looking a beast. And then we've got a little Valtra next to it. Got an 828 over there on the back of the trailer, looking mint. And the 8S Massey. Tractor of the year 2021. Let's have a look inside. Plastic steps. It's pretty smart, to be fair. Feels quite roomy for a Massey. Bigger seat. Nice fridge. Steering wheel. Looks quite fancy, but it's plastic. Nice screen on the pillar. Nice screen there. Another one there. Looks alright. Plenty of vision. Something to do with the engine there, don't do something wrong. I think these are the same as an S-Series Valters, to be fair. I think they all come out of the same factory in France. So the same factory as that S-Series over there came out of. Back end of it there. Does look good, to be fair. Classic Massey colours. Monstrous new loading shovel. It's huge. JCB camera. There we go. Fastrac's at the maze next to the old one. Photo shoot. Yeah, I was doing a photo shoot for the Children's Hospital and my phone crashed with these. Smile. They're all hiding. Look at them all hiding. Dog's showing its bum. There's David. Hopefully he's going to cut the wheat by the village hall that's getting eaten. John Deere combine. We're on the Fastrac, the old one, because the new one's not registered yet. Carting grey. Yeah, I'm just on the old Fastrac. Say old, it's not really that old, it's 2019. The deal added up to swap it, so we did. That's what the new one's for. But the new one's not getting registered till the 1st of September, but they've let us pick it up so that we can use it in the sunflower maze as a bit of a static display. And obviously we can use it, but just not on the public highway. So we're still using the old one for that kind of work, but they don't want us to put too many hours on this. So we're just, well, we'll probably swap it round when we're doing stuff where we're not on the road. And this one will be at the maze, and a new one will be doing the field work. We'll just have to see how it works out, but they don't want any hours clocking up. He says as I've left the engine running to jump out and film this video. I would say that that's a drain washed in, wouldn't you? You can see this depth of it, scale of it. Combine's gone straight over the top, but the back wheels clearly fell in it. Bit of a path there where someone's clearly ridden a motorbike through it. You can see where it's sort of flattened a trail all the way across there. Just following the combine now down the row of straw. Took the block off the trailer. I forgot before, set off, and I wondered why there's a big pile of stuff behind me, and then realised that the block was dragging the row of straw. And then you see the chaff spreaders on the combine blowing out to the sides, and obviously the straw's just falling straight down the ramp at the back. It's amazing how low that auger is, isn't it? When you kind of like get close to it, it's not much higher than the bonnet. Shame about that reg. Nice one, Day508. Just thought I'd better explain actually how the combine works. So the stuff coming back out the back is the straw, so there should be no pod really in that, just a little bit stuck to the stalks. The stuff blowing out the outside, that's the bit that's gone over the sieves. So once it goes to the combine, it threshes it through like metal bars and a grill. And what doesn't fall through the grill comes up the rotors on the back and then falls out the back. But the rotor plates have little holes in them for little chaff to fall out. So that chaff is what contains the seed. So it shakes it and blows a stream of air underneath to make the dust float out the back and the seeds fall to the bottom. So that is what you can see coming out the back through the sides. That's the chaff that's been separated on the sieves, getting blown out the sides, and then the straws falling out the back. And then the good seed that we want then goes to the right of the combine and up an elevator into the tank on the roof, which is that big umbrella thing on the top. And we're live, well we're not live, but we're emptying alongside the combine on the Fastrac. Just trying to get it all in the trailer now without spilling it. Filling the back of the trailer and then working our way to the front. And then that way then I can see what I'm doing. Sometimes in a wet year though, we put a lot of weight on the tractor first and fill the front of the trailers. So we've got traction to pull it. It's not too bad so far this year. So I'll fill the back of the trailer and just slow down ever so slightly until he fills me up to the front. There we go. Right, I might put my phone down now so I can top it up. He didn't have enough to fill me right up. But just look at that header, just gobbling it all up. I'm going to try and put the time-lapse camera down there so you can see the journey home and speed it up. Actually no, I'm going to jam it in that little holder there. and we're off through Hale Village, down Ramsbrook Lane. Then we overtake a cyclist, turn into Lower Road, past the new farm, past Everton's training ground, back through Halewood, round the roundabout, over the traffic lights, turning right at the old post office, down into Water Lane, now into the farmyard. Back in the yard now, just weighed it. It's 10%, needs to be 9, so we're just going to quickly put it in the dryer a little bit. So just let this wagon past, and then I can back in there, tip in there. He's just been bringing oilseed rape. I think that's come from Pembrokeshire again at Tom Reese's. Yeah, I'll back this in the dryer now, and then hopefully we'll be finished all the cutting of the oilseed rape by the weekend, possibly. Also as well, I need to give a shout out to, talking about the weekend, I need to give a shout out to Harry Ralph. He needs to go and see his friends this weekend rather than staying on the combine, because if he doesn't, he's going to have to get engaged to Mia. So back in the dryer now. Look, I'm in so you can see better. Tip the trailer up, open the back door. The door open. It's all the way open. It's like water, oilseed rape comes out really quick. Pull forwards. Shredder down on that switch, shut the back door on the middle one. Nice clunk as it shuts. The shredder's all the way down. Well, we can start moving now anyway. We can only wait till the shredder's mostly down before you set off. We're going way back out. Someone's here bringing a load of tree waste. Let's go for the chipper. It's an expensive job. This log cabin's turned out to be. Looks good though. This is a rare sight. 3 Merlos parked up, not moving. That doesn't normally happen. There's a 4th somewhere though, I don't know where that is. Oh, there's the 4th. That's parked up as well. Looks because everyone's putting the concrete down. We've got the fence here now, so we don't put any hours on the Fastrac. So I'm just starting to take it over from me carting now. He's been laying concrete. Second slab of concrete's poured, and some of the envelope that we're building around the shed, the log cabin. So we've got another piece to pour here. This will be the last piece, and then we've got this bit to pour there, which is the front. And then we put a duct in and a water pipe so we can get to the weighbridge, or when we put a new weighbridge in. And then also we can thread electric pipe from the workshop, sorry, electric wire from the workshop into the cabin as well. So it's looking a bit better. This was completely dead space obviously when it had the bund on it, but now it's not. Guy messaged me today on Twitter. He'd broken the drum drive belt on his Lexion combine, and he said, guess how much it is. Now I guessed it exactly right, but what do you think a drum drive belt is for a Lexion? Danny over there kicking up a bit of dust with the Masseys and the 570 cutting wheat across the ditch from us. There's the muck yard you see over there. Where is it? It is behind the dust of the window. See a big handprint where I swatted a fly the other day. There's Sam now with another load of oilseed rape. That's 66 acre field finished now. Moving on to another one. I've got 2 more to do. I think we're going to cut 1 more field tonight, and then we'll probably have to call it a day because it'll probably get too damp. Anyway, so it's better edit this video so that you can watch it. So if you want to watch another video, it's over there. If you want to subscribe, it's over here. Thanks to everyone that's watching. Don't forget, if you're a new subscriber, let me know where you are, and also have a guess how much you think that drive belt would be for a class Lexion. Also, if we're still working at 10 o'clock tonight, does anyone want to see a live video? If we are, let me know, but we might have come damp, so but be warned that there may be a live video at 10 o'clock, and I'll see you all tomorrow.